Welcome back to Coach K's Easy Offense. As I promised, upgraded the background a little bit. They're running right at us here. Today, let's talk about how to block the screen game. Um, you know, there's, especially for a tunnel screen or screens where your linemen have to get out and get on somebody. Um, we actually are shifting schemes this year a little bit because of the athleticism we have on the inside of our line at the guard position and center position versus our tackles. So I'll show you both ways that we've done it, but we only have one way. We can do different screens, but the line call is the same, regardless of what the action is with the receivers and the quarterbacks, and whether it's a tunnel screen or whatever else you might be trying to do. We want to keep it simple for our linemen. We want our most athletic guys getting out in space, not our big slow guys. And in high school football, very rarely do you have, at least unless you're at the biggest level, five very big slow guys. So take a look and see what you can find from it. And yeah. Okay, we've got a basic tunnel screen to the left here drawn up. We call it FSU for our linemen. All right. Right here, easy to remember, FSU. So you might call it the Seminole screen is a good idea. F tells the tackle he is the first man outside. Now that does not include a defensive lineman. So we didn't. So if you have a wide nine or anything like that, that is not what we're talking about. Any non-lineman to the outside, the first man is who he has. F for first man to the outside. The guard then has S for the nearest safety. All right, we're getting him way up second level. Now he's maybe not going to get his hands on him. He's maybe not going to drive him to the ground, but he's because the athletic matchup is probably not a good one. But he's just got to get in his way and get him to go outside. All right, or even just get him to make a decision and get around his big body. And the U is we want our center to get under the mic, and we want to do some kind of action to freeze him for just a second. We don't want him to scream into this tunnel screen right now. So sometimes we've booted or we flared this way and faked and come back. There's different ways you can fake a handoff going across, whatever you want to do. But we want to have some kind of backfield action to do that. We've given the quarterback the ability to pick the side he wants to go to and tell the line which way to go. But that is our FSU screen. There's a way that we're going to do it this year, and we're going to toy with this and see, but we're just moving those assignments down one spot. So our tackles, anytime we're running FSU, are going to be locked up with the five tech or the defensive end. And we're going to give the play side guard the F. The center's got to get to the safety, and the guard's going to have to get under the mic. This is the one that concerns me the most. But these three guys on our team are way more athletic than the two guys out here. So that's the way we're going to do it this year. Again, the FSU screen. Let's go to a few clips, and we'll show you how it looks on film. Okay, here we are late in the game last year, just in a base doubles formation. See in the left hash, and our quarterback decides to call tunnel screen left. Okay, Seminole left, FSU left. So we've got first man outside, gets to the nearest safety, tries to get under the backer, and then we're gonna get a block right here and get the ball to one of our fastest players in space, and it's actually ended up being the game-winning touchdown in a game that we really struggled at. So now I'd like for the quarterback to give a little bit more of a look to this flare that we're running right here. Had we called it to the top, we would have been in great shape. I think this was a pretty strong linebacker that we didn't want to go after. Do you see right here? Okay, we've got it set up. There's the first man outside. He's getting to the safety. Backer bit on our fake, and now we're in space. And here we go, and we've got blocks down the field, and we've got a fast guy who's going to play football at Drake next year, and we get what ends up being the game-winning touchdown. So again, if you just watch these three do a great job getting to their spaces, getting to their blocks. Again, you can decide, do you want to let them get a little bit of a punch, or do you want to let them just have them go downfield right now? He gets a little, our center gets a little bit of a punch right there. Our quarterback gets the ball out pretty quickly. We got defensive linemen getting after him, but so they're out of the play now. Like they're getting upfield and they're not going to make the play. So everyone did their job right there, and ends up being a big touchdown for us. So that's the FSU screen. Very easy play to run. And again,